Alright. Hmm. Oh. Got 790 and Greg 6. Alright, that's fetch. Good kill. That's fetch.
Welcome to Alcatraz. The match is about to start. First blood.
And, that sucked. I did not get lucky. This round is still on row 7 on you and Craig 6.
For roller coasters, that probably could happen. But with some modern roller coaster technology, it's impossible.
What's even more interesting is fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
Oh, I still on call. I can't hear
Yes.
everything cut out for a bit, so I didn't know.
No, I think he is cutting out. I think he's because I've turned him all the way up and I don't even hear anything, so he's cutting.
What if we combined Final Destination and John Wick?
John Wick is
John
the
Wick
Final
wins.
Destination. What are you talking about?
Man, I love cartoon logic. To be, honest,
Welcome to
it's,
Alcatraz.
What's
there
funny
are
is-
The match
so
about to start.
there are so many characters who can survive Final Destination traps. Goku. There's Milo. I would
Naruto?
say Mordecai and
No.
Rigby, but
No.
And don't say
Naruto.
Wile E.
Yeah,
Coyote
Naruto.
because he dies. Unironically, he dies. Wile E. Coyote.
Okay. Think about it. He had a poison kunai in him, and yet he just sucked that shit out. Like it was.
Although
a
then look at
a
Grug.
casual
Grug
Saturday,
can.
Tuesday, a Saturday night.
But then look at Grug. Grug is guaranteed to survive Final Destination.
Yeah. What's funny is, of all things, Wile E. Coyote would die even though he's attuned. For one simple reason. For one simple reason.
Speaking of
Yeah,
Decrudes, there's actually a theory saying that
Further collapse
basically
expected. Travel to
the
indicated
cruise
safe
does
zone.
not take place in caveman era, but actually the far future, or except we kind of went back. Because think about it. how would Guy know all of this stuff?
Also, what are we talking about? We're talking
About like
Kugel.
shoes and all that.
We were talking about shoes,
The crudes.
No.
the crudes, like crude oil.
No, the Crudes is in the movie.
I know. It rhymes with glug.
But yeah, basically, what I was saying with like the whole Syrian stuff, it makes sense because
I call it putting you at 0. It rhymes with glug.
I no longer have to use
POV.
for you. Yay, that's great. I love it. Fucking 15.
POV if Grug was in Idiocracy. I call
Oh.
it Brondo. Rhymes with Grug. Makes the plants grow.
I call it mustard gas. Rhymes
Oh
No, no. Hi, welcome to
Call
Hi,
it
welcome
D-
to Costco. I love you.
Deforestation. Rhymes with Grug.
Hi, welcome to Costco. I love you.
I call it.
I call it 9/11.
I
Rhymes
see a
with
red
glug.
door and I want it painted black. Rhymes with Grug.
I call it red rum. Rhymes with glug.
Oh god. I'm starting to lose brain cells now.
Alright, hold up, BRB.
Well done. Made
I
this
call it
process
curb
harder.
zombie.
Well
Rhymes with glug.
done. I see a red door and I want it. It was over too. That's sad. Yes, give me the kilo. I'd rather have that than the Arctic.
Ba-da-da-da.
Don't mind me just playing and recording, please.
Yeah.
I need to somehow get content.
Potato.
Ooh. I don't want an arrow.
Mm.
I can't believe I missed that many shots when he was downed. So hard.
Airdrop has been delivered. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
So how's everyone's day been going? And I died. I'm still there. Alright. I
I
just
remember seeing this one video. It was just Perry in a Spider-Man costume, and it was just all like,
phone.
Oh no.
"What kind of a platypus are you? A Peter Parker platypus? Perry, the Peter Parker platypus."
I am Spider-Man.
All I'm gonna say is it's a funny vid.
Yeah. I'm dead, man. I'm
Wait,
kinda.
wait. There's a delay bomb? When was that added? When was that added? What? When was the new grenade added? What?
Headcanon for Final Destination in the modern universe, considering the lingo. Anytime someone says something along the lines of "Man, I'm dead," nah, you really dead.
Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead. Wait. Wait, why is there water on the floor? Now, mind you, what I was doing there. Cup of water spills onto the floor, stove turns on, man gets face burnt.
Man, I'm dead.
No, you want to know what would be even worse? To add insult to injury. Right next to the stove is a fucking deep fryer.
How? Man, it's actually taking a long time for Battle
Right
Royale.
next to that deep fryer is a lit candle, which is right next to a bunch of propane that explodes.
Man, I'm dead.
That's Final Destination for you. They gotta make it look dramatic as fuck.
I don't think a Holger counts as an AR game.
Hold up, let me go get my cat.
What am I playing with? I'm playing with an LMG and an assault rifle.
Cat, you want to get?
Welcome to Alcatraz. The match is about to start.
Alright.
Well, since I've mentioned before how I would die in a Final Destination movie, or like if I died in a Final Destination style way, which, yeah, of course, isn't realistic. But it makes me wonder, if y'all were in Final Destination, how would you die?
Oh,
Huh?
fuck. I have a
Oh,
coffee maker
sorry.
here
Took a break
left
from.
to
I took a
hold
break
it.
from being dead to drink a glass of water.
Oh, I did too. Drinking coffee.
Imagine actually like after that happened, like after you just actually die, you just go. Sorry, I had to take a break from death to just drink a glass of water.
I'd probably
Hold on, let me get a coffee real quick. Oh, fuck. Earthquake. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus, that is hot.
Sounds about right.
Still tastes good. Like making some bloody tea, fucking blows up like fuck. At least I got my tea though.
Nah, but if it didn't blow up, like Final Destination, let's say you're just having a cup of coffee, that shit just slips right out of your hand.
It's kind of like a game, or basically it's funny. Evie Lillian said, it'd be like a Gmod ragdoll. Fucking
Gmod
get
Ragdoll.
bloody,
Gmod Ragdoll.
they get bloody yeeted across the fucking stratosphere.
Makes me wonder, what would a Final Destination death be in prison?
Dropping the soap.
That isn't exactly death. Oh.
Have you
I
not
don't
heard
know,
of people dying from having it from the back?
I don't know, dropping the soap, getting worried, hanging onto the shower head, and shower head comes loose, a whole bunch of water comes gushing out of it. That hits the sprinkler system. And also the water goes through a pipe. Right, and that pipe leads to a storage area with a lot of propane and explosive barrels and shit, and yeah, you get the idea. Although, I mean, if the water is powerful enough...
I don't think you get what I meant. I meant it in, yeah, dropping the soap. You can still die from what happens after.
I'm just like locked in.
Yeah, that was the funniest thing ever.
I know.
That was absolutely diabolical what I said.
If Wipeout were in Final Destination, everyone would be dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those big balls would fall. That's all I'm gonna say. Every single obstacle falls over.
No, or it gets
No, even
becomes
funnier.
Supercharged. Like it gets
Even funnier,
it's harder
they
than
all
a-
get to the balls, and instead of just slipping off, they just get bounced into the fucking stratosphere somehow.
That's what I was thinking!
Yes. Yes, please give me that AR. Holy crap. I like how you guys are just talking of Final Destination, I'm just here chilling. Just locked in.
Net call.
Ah, yes.
I would say Dante could survive a Final Destination trap, but no. Virgil could, though. Virgil definitely could, though.
Yeah, Dante would probably dance and then fucking get a score less than 0 and then just slip and die.
Fucking dance till you're dead. The joke was worse.
Yes, throw that. Reload, please.
Nah, we already know it's Final Destination was Queso round.
Yeah.
A final
Anyway.
unexpected destination.
Anyways, I'm gonna
Oh my
leave now
gosh.
'cause I'm having a
Oh
bloody
my God.
headache.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do I sound muffled or do I still sound clear as day?
Although, to be honest, if Queso was to die in any Final Destination
He
style
told
way,
himself into
how do
by
y'all
making himself an earthquake.
how do y'all think Queso would die?
He would die by accidentally making an earthquake that swallows him into the earth.
He's gonna see a comment by a person named Grim Reaper
Further collapse
420.
expected.
You're
Trap-
dead, and just say, "You're dead, fat ass," and just say, "He's banned," and not get killed because he banned death.
Oh, okay, that's hilarious.
The Grim Reaper himself dies. Oh, bro. I'm not liking this one bit right now. What if you guys ever watch my recording? You'll see why I'm not liking my bit.
Alright, let me just explain in the beginning of Final Destination 1 for y'all. In this sense. Well, no. Let's say it's you guys. So, picture this. Y'all are in an airport. What do?
Supply drop.
TSA.
Check the time and then check the weather of that day. Then
You guys know what happened to that plane, right?
yes, I know it.
No.
Then
It exploded midair.
yeah.
I
Then
never watched
I
Final Destination.
then I check the fuselage before getting on.
What's
Then
even scarier is that it's based on a true event. That one.
yeah, and then I empty the fuselage so it can't even take off because it's out of fuel.
Eerily enough, it was a flight that was actually going to Paris.
Of course. If anything, if I was at that airport, I'd check the plane, empty the fuselage, then get on.
Okay, back to the queso thing.
Yeah.
So, how I think queso would die is he would fart, it would rump, it would shake
Down to
something.
the last 5
Well,
teams.
no, very big shake, and that would probably cause a lot of shit to fall.
I'm at 26 kills.
I mean, it sounds about right, though.
Net call. Supply drop
Currently, you guys are
incoming.
talking about Final Destination. I'm playing a first-person shooter game on mobile. I am the Final Destination.
Man, I wish they made a Final Destination game.
I did
Does-
just got on. I did finish a match and I
Net call.
got a
Supply
nuke.
drop incoming.
I'm at.
There's Final Destination style games, but there's no.
I just
Final
broke my
Destination
record.
game.
I just broke my record. I got 30.
Neat. Did you not get a nuke yet or no?
No, I'm doing battle royale.
It's battle royale.
Yeah.
I think the highest I got in battle royale was like 28 or something.
I just surpassed my own record.
Mm.